TIFU by leaving my tampons where mom could see them. I, 16F, today got in really big trouble with my mom, 47F, after she found my tampons. She was cleaning the bathroom cabinet as I was sitting in my room when she found them. She asked while yelling if they were mine. I told her they were, and that she startled me, because I didn't think that was something I could even get in trouble for, because even though my mom was religious, Muslim, and I'm supposed to be too, she's pretty chill but she's also really gullible. And I noticed her becoming stricter on me because of dad manipulating her, but that's a story for another day. After I told her, her face dropped. She said, "That's it, you did it, you're not a virgin anymore, that's why you want privacy. So you can bring men and you are gonna start having kids and throwing them at me. How about I give you my room and start bringing you men instead? Wait till your dad hears what you did. I'm a bad mom, so you just go and pop your own cherry and don't argue with me. If you put something that big inside you, you pop it. JS when I thought the only good thing ABTU is you are a virgin, we can JS marry you off even though you are a good for nothing loser. Now who's gonna accept you after you lost your virginity? That's it, you ruined yourself. Show me who did this to you." I told her, "Mom, what the hell, I did nothing. Because I'm actually a virgin." She wouldn't listen, and I was really shocked because of how uneducated she was, and I never even considered it as something I could get in trouble for, and she kept slut-shaming and told me that's what you learned from that phone, when she never ever talked to me about this stuff at all. "And all those foreigners you're always watching," and she kept accusing me of stuff and calling me a whore. Then I had to practically beg her not to tell dad because I would never recover from the embarrassment and the beating I would get if she told him I'm not a virgin, which isn't true. And she said, "Well, you had to think of the consequences before you acted, or at least think of like WTH mom, why would I think of you before deciding whether or not to use a tampon?" And she even treated him to leave or end her life, which is crazy, over SMTN this small. And later on when she stopped because my dad was home, I was watching YouTube and she passed. She said, "That's all you are good for, degeneracy and watching degeneracy." And MJS really embarrassed cause my sis came at the end of the argument that she understood what's going on, and I can't bring myself to look her in the eyes. Sorry for the long rant. I'm JS tired of my parents' abuse, also using throwaway cause I don't need any more embarrassment. Would you have done the same thing? Let me know.